Passengers boarding starting. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Hey, what's up, what's going on, everybody? How you all doing today? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. Welcome back to another stream. We are sitting on the ground here in Washington, D.C. We're going to be doing a return flight back to Atlanta. Flight time should be roughly about an hour and a half. Right now, aircraft is being refueled. Passengers are coming on board, and we're going to jump inside the aircraft and get set up and ready to go. We are on the VATSIM network. We do have a squad code. I have to get the seats out. Let me do that right now. It's going to be 119.1. Alright, cool. We have battery power on. We can turn our oxygen supply on. We go ahead and align our dares. Window you can come, armor emergency lights, seatbelt sign, no smoking sign can come on. Nav and logo light can come on. Let's jump down to our lower panel. Windshield protection can come on. We do have a squad code. It's going to be 7055. And we put TARA on that and squad with Charlie. Let's go to our attitude menu. And let's go to our flight inits. Let's go init requests. Let's go to our init page and request our init data. Alright, our call sign is going to be DAL. Uh, 343. And our cost index is going to be 18. Cruising altitude is going to be 34,000. Alright, let's go to our EFB. Let's pull up the METAR. We're taking, METAR winds are 190 at 9 knots, temperature's 8 degrees, altimeter 296
At this time, please be sure to make sure all large carry-on items are in the overhead bins and your small items are underneath in front of you. If you have any trouble or need any assistance, please don't hesitate to let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to help you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other
we need about
passengers.
19.1
Once all your
fuel
items
on
are
board.
put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their
And there is
seats as
zero
well.
fuel weight.
If
It's
you are
going to be
seated in an
155.
emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions,
We're
please let a
planning on
flight
taking
attendant
one
know
niner
so you
today.
can be reseated. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once you depart from
Clits
the gate,
3
put away
departure.
any laptops or
So we're
tablets.
taking one
Thank you
niner.
and welcome aboard.
Clits 3 departure. Transition. It's going to be Flask. We can go ahead and insert that. And when we get up in cruise, we'll plan for arrival. Alright. Let's go to our perf page. Planning on taking flaps 2 today. And let's jump over to our performance tab and let's select all those options. And calculate. Alright, flex temp is going to be 44. And our V speed is going to be 136. $141, $143. Alright, perfect. That's all in. Jump over to our charts real quick. Let's do a little briefing. Let's go to our ground charts. We'll do a little brief on that. Alright, so we are parked here at stand 8. We'll push back nose to the left. We'll take Kilo, cross 15, line up at Juliet, and then blast off out of 19er. IRS should be arriving in about 4 minutes, and our cruising altitude was like 34,000. Can armor speed brakes. Ties. What's up, Ties? How you doing, bro? You're sick? OMG. Damn, man. Wish you a speedy recovery, bro. How long have you been sick for? Hopefully you've gotten through the worst part of it. Three hours of sleep, tired, sneezing, coughing, and migraine. Ah, that's the worst, Ties. That's the worst, man. Try to drink a lot of fluid. Try to get a lot of rest, bro. I wish you a speedy one, man. It's been 3 days. Oh, so I'm assuming you've been through the worst part. Yeah, around this time of the year, I be taking a lot of like natural stuff, like vitamins and like stuff to try to build my try to rebuild my immune system. It's tough though, man. Especially here where I live, the weather is like 40 degrees yesterday, 20 degrees today, and probably 60 degrees tomorrow. It's so hard for your body to combat it, man. You love that 7? Yes, Ties. Definitely recommend it. It's a good plane. Love that plane, bro. It's actually my favorite plane IRL. I wonder what's after the 797? 797? What you mean the 797? They're gonna make a 797? Is that a thing? Is that a thing, bro? Or you meant 787? What's after the 787? I don't know. The 777X. That's what's after. Seeing that you're sick, have you been able to fly at all lately? The 808? That's a thing? That's official? What's the number after 797? What you mean, what's the number? Like 798? 798, bro? Where are you going with this? I got one for you. What's the number after 67? What's the number after 67, bro? Alright, cargo is on, well, baggage is on board, IRS is aligned, we can go, constraint can come on, and I think we're all set. We should be ready for pushback. Let's go say hi to passengers.
Welcome on board.
Hello.
Welcome on board. Welcome on board. Hello. Good morning. Welcome on board. Hello. This way, please. May I see your boarding pass? Hello.
Good morning.
Welcome on board. Hello. May I see your boarding pass? Hello.
Alright, sounds like we are finished boarding.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 343, with service to Atlanta. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 26 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all call.
Alright, sorry, Jack. I was taking care of something. Gamer LN, what's up, my friend? Morning, bro. Morning. Alright, let's go ahead and get our beacon light on. And we can go ahead and turn on our APU fuel pump. And let's go ahead and turn on our master start switch. And let's go APU start.
Recon traffic, American 2570, taxing California 19er. Recon traffic.
And let's go APU. Alright, waiting for APU to spool up.
DCA traffic, Southwest 6299, 16 mile final, river visual, runway 19, DCA traffic.
Oh, Gamer, are you back home yet? Alright, let's go APU bleed on.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
DC traffic, American 2570, line up, take off on
Departure checks
19er.
completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
Tomorrow morning, you going? Okay. Last day. Woo. Vacation almost up, bro. Going back to the dirty south. What's up, Spin Rush? Man, he wasted no time taking off. Out of here. Is that release parking brake? Alright, let's release our parking brake.
DCA traffic, Southwest 6299, 9 mile final, runway 19er.
We need our nose to the left.
Traffic, American 2570, airborne joining the view
Release
for
parking
parking.
brakes, please.
Let's
Traffic.
release parking brake.
Commencing push. All engines
Hopping in the
clear.
Delta livery.
Start at will.
My guy. What's up, Sven? Yeah, man. We're doing 2 legs. Well, no, we're doing 1 leg today. Well, now. And then tonight we're going to do another leg. We're going to be flying into... It's going to be a nighttime ops. We're going to take off from Atlanta and go to New Orleans. Alright, let's start up engine number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your complete attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. You will notice a light illuminated above your seat. When this light is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as you may experience unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. To familiarize yourself with the emergency exits on this aircraft, please refer to the safety card in the seat back pocket in front of you.
Please set parking brakes.
This exit might be behind you.
Parking brake
We need to
set.
evacuate the aircraft. There is lighting on the floor.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Compression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you.
Cockpit to
Start the
ground.
flow of oxygen
We have a
over
good
the
engine
towards
start. You can
Place the
disconnect.
over your nose.
Unlocking gear.
Pull the elastic band behind your head. Tighten the straps. if
Alright, number 2 is
necessary, and
available.
breathe
Start up
normally.
engine number 1.
Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it is safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the
New
plastic pouch and
Orleans?
remove the vest.
New
Flip it over your
Orleans
head.
with an
Wrap
S.
the strap
You going
around
down
your
to get
waist
some
and buckle up the
gumbo?
front.
I see.
Pull the strap tightly. To inflate the vest, pull
I never
firmly
had
on the
that
red
before.
cord, only when
What that
exiting
taste
the
like?
aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for
Engine
manual
blocks on it.
inflation.
Tow truck
Each vest
disconnected.
is equipped with
Bypass
a
pin removed.
If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
From the seat, slip your arms into the straps and hug the cushion to your chest. Please securely stow all personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are all in their full
Washington,
upright
D.C.
position.
traffic.
We remind
Delta
you that this is a non-smoking flight,
343
and that
taxiing
includes
19er
tampering with,
via
disabling, or destroying
Echo
the smoke detectors
Colwyn
located in
crossing
your
15.
laboratories
I mean
during
Kilo
which
Colwyn
is
crossing
prohibited by
15
law.
for
All of
Washington,
this
D.C.
information
traffic.
can be found in the safety
Alright,
card
bypass
located
fitters
in the seat
removed.
back in front of you. Please read it and let a
Put
cabin
our
member
engine
know
start
if you
switch
have any
back to the normal
questions.
position.
Thank you for flying with us again. We hope you enjoy
Select
your flight.
flaps 2 for departure. And let's do a flight control check. Left aileron. Why does it do that? Man, weird. Alright, right rudder, left rudder, flight control check is complete. Let's release our parking brake and let's taxi. And APU can come off. Taxi lights can come on.
We're prepared for takeoff.
Oh, I gotta get
DCA traffic, Southwest
some
6299, clear
feel
long
like it's
way
day.
19, DCA
Is it
traffic.
only a thing in New Orleans or what? I might have to try it. Definitely have to give that a try. Auto brakes to max. Config for takeoff. Oh shoot. Damn it. Can you turn around? We gotta turn around, chat. We're going the wrong way. Well, we can probably cross. We'll cross right there. Did that plane land yet? lights on. You can get gumbo anywhere. It tastes great in the Big East. Big. Oh, right. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Let's see if I have it in my area. And I'll definitely give it a try. Gumbo. Did he land yet? Atlanta traffic. Sorry. Washington, D.C. traffic. Delta 343 holding short for 19er. Did he land? I'm assuming he landed. DC traffic, Delta 343, line up to depart in 19er. Alright, let's go. Get all our lights on. Split up our engines. 2 stable engines. Let's go flex. Airspeed alive. V1, rotate. Positive rate of climb, get right. DC traffic, Delta 343, clear off runway 19er, climbing past 500 feet. Go flaps 1. Throttles back to climb. Approaching flap speed, clean flaps. give it to autopilot. And taxi lights can come off. Bring y'all back over. Beautiful departure. Mexican Aviator. What's up, bro? About to land on Lerf, first time. Where is Lerf? How's the weather there too?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 2,000 feet. You may turn on larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the flight and do not form a line near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page containing small fee for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight communication to our partners. When you connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be able to access our wide range of free live streaming and library.
I'm Ronmo. How you doing? Welcome aboard. Flight will crash? No, bro. We flying the Airbus. Airbus don't crash, bro. That's not a 737. Alright, passing 10,000 right. Let's clean up our lights. And seatbelt signs can come off. It's nice out. Got a little headwind, but we'll be alright. Italy, Coastal International Airport. I'm gonna have to check that one out. Oh, I seen the flight request you put in Discord too. We're gonna be back over in Hong Kong again. I'm trying to see if I can do like some nighttime flights and mix in with daytime as well. Cause there's some places I want to fly, like in the Philippines and in Hong Kong and Tokyo. And I don't like flying in the daytime. I mean, I don't like flying in the nighttime, and I like flying in real time. So with that being said, we definitely gonna be doing some more nighttime ops.
What's up, Insider?
Hey, Spin, how long is that flight? Whoa, what the hell? Why did... What happened there? Hey, yo. Rand, what you do? What was that? Alright, let's go standard on the barrel. You're gonna blame that on Rand, bro. Good thing I was paying attention. It's a weekday, so I'm only flying for an hour and a half. Gotta work tomorrow? Yeah, same here, bro. I only can do an hour and a half now, and then tonight I'll probably do another hour and a half. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming them tomorrow morning. You know, we'll see if we can do something for Thursday night going into Friday morning. I'm telling you, the A321 is my breed and bread and butter. Yeah, yes it is, Mexican. I love the A321. Actually, so have I ever flown on a 21? I may have flown on a 21, but yeah, I have flown on a 21. But A320 was my top, my go-to. Now it's like the A321. Doing a quick flight. Where you going, gamer? Tomorrow's your birthday? Happy birthday, Mexican aviator. You going to school on your birthday? Yes, you should go to school on your birthday. But happy birthday, Mexican aviator. How old you turning, though? About to be like 13 or what? About to be a teenager, bro? Well, happy birthday and happy teenage birthday, bro. Yes, you're going to school tomorrow. I'm turning 16. Okay. Hey, you as old as my son. My happy birthday. Do you have anything planned? Anything exciting? I know you got school, right? That's probably going to be the most exciting part about your day. But make sure you enjoy it, bro. Celebrate. And I'm pretty sure your parents probably have a nice surprise for you when you get home. Nah, school football practice? Oh, cool. It's still football season, isn't it? I didn't know you play football. What position do you play? Feelers. Oh, okay. Okay, that's where you're flying from? Spin? out. You up early? No, it's just weightlifted and conditioning and play offense line. Oh, okay, got you. Complaints? How much you bench, Mexican? We got discontinuity coming up. I wish you probably plan for a rival month. Well, we got 487 nautical miles left to go. Hold up. Yeah, we got plan for a rival soon. Let me see what runway they're taking for our rivals. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be a straight in arrival. And we should be planning for 2-6, right? Yeah, we're doing 2-6, right? Plan for 2-6, right? Aussie 1, Aussie 2, transition, we have flask, go ahead and insert that, let's go back to our perf page, alright, VTOL, Windsor 220 at 7 knots. Temperature 8 degrees. Altimeter 2987. Minimums. To 110.1. Minimum is 1,000.
Ammo been doing night flights knowing I got school and can't troll him.
I'm gonna do both, bro. I'm gonna do both. We can do morning and nights. Spinners, complainers, and thanks. Oh, okay. I figured that wasn't English. I've been getting lots of videos of discovery flights. Do you think it's a sign? Yes, you should definitely do a discovery flight. That is a sign, Mexican. That's definite. You should definitely do it. I had one planned a long time ago, and they played me, bro. I got a gift card to take a discovery flight. And when I tried, it's kind of my fault because I did book it last second. I booked it last second before it expired. The day before I had to go to it, they freaking they told me to reschedule basically, but I couldn't reschedule because the freaking thing expired. Ain't that something? They played me, but I'm planning on doing one. at some point. Maybe this year. Yeah, maybe this year. But definitely do it, Mexican. Watch, I can already see it. Once you do it, I'm pretty sure you at that point you're gonna be like, you know what? This is what I want to do. You're gonna end up getting your PPL. Next thing you know, 5 years to 10 years from now, Mexican gonna be an official pilot. Alright, we at cruise. And let's see what's our ETA. Damn, it's still recording. Alright, ETA, we're looking at an hour. Yeah, about an hour. We'll be on the ground. We will be on the ground in an hour, chat. One more hour. Just remind me, I got the funniest photo to share with you. Somebody tried to fly like me. Happened at Gibraltar. Oh shoot, yeah, send it to me, bro. You gonna post it? I bet. Let me know when you do. And then I can't convince my parents to buy me flight sim stuff at home practice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Sounds like a plan, Mexican. Go for it. Alright, chat, we're flying over Virginia right now. Virginia.
We'll be starting our in-flight meal service. Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order. If you'd like to order additional menu items, you may hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and you would be happy.
Hey, how we looking for teams? How we looking for teams, chat? Flying tacos. How we doing over here? Who in the lead right now? Okay, I'm in the lead for hours. Got Mexican beat by a few. Distance. Damn. Word, Spin. That's how you feel? Spin been taking the time to put in work. Got me beat in distance time right now. Ooh, so now I'm wondering, did he beat me in landing rate? Let's see. Okay, I still got the landing rate. Hey man, it's gonna be a hard number to catch up to. Unless I butcher a couple flights, then you probably get first spin. But look at that, Mexican. Spin past you, bro. Spin is in the lead right now. And then for our Mo Express, who we got over here? I'm pretty sure Jurassic Game, and he got that. Never catching up to him. Distance, yep, he got that too. But landing rate, I got that. Yep, I'll take that. I've been doing lots of flights, just haven't been tracking them. Why not, bro? You know we all in the competition right now. I had to get a pic. He tried to follow me in. Freddie! What's up, Freddie? Flying Tacos, my landing rate and first flight. By the way, I don't see you in here, Freddie. Let me double check. I see you in here, I mean, but oh yeah, you did put like 29 minutes. I see you flew for 29 minutes. You got one flight in. What was your landing rate though? Okay, I got you right here. Yeah, you did a flight. Had a little rough landing, I see. Right here. Did a 30-minute flight. Nice. What plane were you flying? I should have asked for money to pay for my Discovery flight, or I might just get a job. I mean, or you could do some chores, bro. Do some chores around the house. And see if your parents can give you some allowance. That would be a good way to get some quick money. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. That doesn't work in a Mexican household. Yeah, maybe see if you can apply for some jobs, bro. Work at McDonald's. What else can you do? There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do to make money Mexican. Alright, we're still in Virginia. After Virginia, we're gonna be flying over Knoxville. And after that, we should be in Georgia. We have roughly another 324 nautical miles to cover. And disarm speed brakes. Auto brakes we can set to medium. It was a 737 New York. Oh, okay, that's a short little flight. Okay, United Airlines. Cool. What's gonna be your next flight, Freddie? Oh, that's gonna be your next one, Freddie? Okay. When you doing that one? Oh, you gonna do one in the summer? Go for it, man. Even though the best time I feel like to ever do it is right when the season change, like springtime or fall. Well, it depends on where you live. If you have like season changes, like when I did mine, I was trying to do it in like October, when when the trees start to get like orange or change colors. But yeah, maybe I'm gonna do it this year too, though. I'm gonna see if I can do something this year. I might have to quit football because I don't know how I'll balance school and football plus flying. Yeah, that's a lot, bro. That is a lot. But you can I feel like you can plan it. You know what I'm saying? See if you can manage your time more. Maybe the days that you don't have like practice, You can utilize that time, or maybe you should just wait till when your football season over. I was gonna say when you get when you have more availability on your plate, you can probably try to see if you can plan that. Are you doing another sport for next season? Wow, we got a nice little strong headwind. It's gonna be a long hour. It's gonna be a long hour. We have 48 minutes right now. Still in Virginia. Well, we're at the borderline of Virginia and North Carolina. But yeah, football season almost over, right? Oh, I just want a damn screenshot. What the hell?
I'm going to do a long haul in the 321 near on Friday night.
Oh, cool. Okay. Friday night. Oh, maybe I can join in on that. Where are you flying to? Bro, all I want is a damn screenshot. Goodness. Mike does that. Whatever. Let's forget it. A321 Neo. Alright, I can see T to D coming up at about 160 nautical miles. You love Lurf, beautiful coastal approach southbound. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fly there sometime, Spin. You know where else I need to go to, chat? I want to go to London City. I have yet to fly into London City. That airport. We gotta do that too. I'm gonna have to plan it, Freddy. I have to play around with the. So that's the thing with 2024 that I don't like, is that every single plane you have to config them. So I have to get the plane in and config the controls so I can fly it. And then I'm gonna have to jump into it, refresh my memory because it's been a long time since I've flown it. And then we definitely can do that, Freddie. Just give me some time, bro. I just been so busy. Been so busy this past couple days, few days, this past weekend actually. But yeah, hopefully let's see if I can. If I don't do it, well, probably not gonna do it this week. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can do it next weekend or next week. Anyway. Alright. Estimated time 40 minutes. We'll still round it up to an hour, chat. Should be on the ground in the hour. It's a very interesting route. Can you see the flight in Volanta now? I'm at the gate. Let me see. Might get the scenery for this airport later. The T setup is unique, really. Let me see if I can track you real quick. Shows you're offline. Oh, you want me to just look it up? Okay, let me see. So it'll be your most recent one, right? So let's go flights. And it'll be right here. You got a -201. Okay, it's right here. Corfu. So I've been here before. Took off out of here before, but I never actually flew into Rome. This looks interesting, though. I'm going to have to do this one day. Italy. I'm going to have to do that one day. That looks really cool. Oh, you're deboarding. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see. I got it. All right. About 110 nautical miles out from TOD chat. Let's pull up some charts. Alright, so when we land IRL, they took up the whole runway. And we're going to probably vacate either at Bravo 3, Bravo 1. And then we're going to park right over here after crossing 08 right. We might just take Victor and just come all around. And then park over here, chat. Pretty straightforward. All right, we are officially in North Carolina. And we should be on the ground in about 40 minutes. Pax did some new today, and passenger got unruly. I had a choice to take or report. I talked to him. Yo, I don't play no games. I kick him right off. Call authority. You're a nice guy. Happened just as I was pushing back. I don't care. I'd delay the flight. We could be lining up for the runway. We'll go back to the gate. Yeah, the worst unruly passengers are the ones that are like drunk or high or something. Those be the worst ones, man. Y'all ever seen those videos of like unruly passengers are so bad, but they're like in midair, so they end up just tying them down to the seat, duct tape them to the seat. Those would be the craziest ones. Compliant what they. Oh, have you ever had emergency spin for like a woman that's pregnant on board or someone that's ill? Do you divert or do you just continue the flight? I'll continue the flight. I ain't diverting. Alright, upon descent, we'll start with 14,000 at OZ. And we got a speed restriction at 250 at 12,000. And then it's a straight in approach, so we're going to go this way. And then we'll capture that localizer upon landing. OMG, I'm gonna screenshot this too. Hold up. You gotta see it? Send it, bro. Non-compliant, very short departure delay due to passenger incident. Bro, what passenger was it? Was it a female, a male? The comments, I'm impressed they made up the lost time. Why was the girl acting like that during boarding? Yo, I love the immersion on Pack X, bro. Definitely love the immersion on Pack X. Yeah, that's crazy, Spin. But yeah, wait till you get those ones where like someone is is ill on board or like there's a pregnant lady. I remember one time I had like an 8-hour flight. 1 hour in the flight, someone had an illness. Bro. We took that whole 7-hour flight where we had to go, bro. I wasn't turning back. How we looking for traffic? Atlanta. Oh, we got weather right outside the airport. No arrivals though. Someone just took off. Looks like we have 6 arrivals today, or so far. And I'm assuming he is one of them. Where you going, bro? Yeah, he's one of them. Yep. I think this is Gamer. See you, Gamer. Alaska Airlines. So we should be flying to the West Coast this Friday. I'll probably so I'm gonna be streaming again tonight. I'll probably take tomorrow morning off and tomorrow night, and then Friday morning we'll fly from New Orleans into LAX. We'll be in a 737. We'll jump back into NG for that one. VYMD Airport and VYMK is not available for 24. Want to switch to Yangman to... Okay. Yeah, that's fine, Freddie. We'll figure something out.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 1213 taxiing to 27 right via Lima, Atlanta.
You know, it's crazy. I never actually switched to advisory, but I'm assuming it's going to be the same frequency when we get into Atlanta. So with that being said, easy task work on me. Alright, we're in north. We're entering South Carolina now, chat. South Carolina, TOD coming up in about 40 nautical miles. We'll go ahead and set our seatbelt signs on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
Okay, I got the link. Freddie. I hope that is wrong. I'm following your flight now. Do you see that weather on your Volanta? Yes, yes, I see it. It's right outside the airport. Matter of fact, let's go to Wendy real quick. See if I can get some live footages. Live footage. Oh yeah, it's ugly out here. Not too bad though. Not too bad. But yeah, it's probably gonna rain. We're gonna see if we can get there before it starts pouring. So we might have some weather upon landing. Have a good landing. See ya. All right, Mexican. Have a good day at school, bro. All right, let's do it. Let's get down to 14,000. And we'll do open descent.
To assist with customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Alright, transition. Niner 87. Alright, after we get to 14,000, let's get down for 12. And we're approaching Ozzy. Negative 132 today. You've been on point lately. Yes, I am. And you got a negative 132. Alright, so if I butcher this landing, it's gonna give you opportunity to get closer to mine. We'll see though. I haven't flown this plane in a little while, so we'll see, bro. Alright, we're officially in Atlanta. Oh yeah, look at the clouds. Look at the clouds. We're in the soup right now. We're gonna be in the soup for a little while. Alright, approaching 12. Let's aim for 9,000. How are we looking for traffic? Okay, this guy's ahead of us. This guy taking off. Where you're going, bro? Okay. What's that? Oh shoot. Yeah, we should have our anti-ice on. Oh, looks like we're breaking out. But if I switch planes to low profile, BizJet then come back to the A320, always get smoother landings. Oh, really? Hey, whatever works so you can try and catch up, bro. Catch up. I discovered my weak point though. It's about 20 feet. I'm trying to keep the nose up, and what's making me float. Yeah, usually depending on what plane you're flying. Like for me, like this plane, the A321, I need to cut the power and pull back at like 30 feet. Depends on what plane you're flying. It's gonna be specific to what you need to do upon landing. What's your VAP and your VLS numbers? What's a VAP? All right, we had 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and get our lights on. Atlanta traffic, Delta 343 inbound, runway 25 right. Let's get down for 8. Oh, landing speeds. Oh yeah, duh. Let's see. It's gonna be 140. 140 for me, bro. Mo want to fly air 787 search on Google. Okay, give me a second, bro. I'm flying. Should be in your FMC. Yes, it's right here. My bad. I'm still waking up, chat. My brain ain't there yet. I think we're good on the speed brakes. We can arm that. We can do open down to 5,000. Chat, if you want, you can drop those predictions in. I give myself a negative 180, as we usually do. Let's see if I can accomplish that. Okay, you recovered. I see you spin. Let me just verify something here real quick. Let me make sure I'm on the right frequency. Last thing I need is any kind of collision.
Minus 140 feet per minute.
Okay, that's the same. All right. Who got a minus? Oh, okay. That's your prediction. Kagan, welcome aboard. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, let's bring y'all over. We're about to get busy. Going for negative 109. All right. As you gamble 109. I see what you did there, bro. Who is this person and what are you doing? Of course. All right, chat. We're probably gonna have to vector or slow the hell down. One of the two. What the hell? How the light just cut off? Alright, it's back on. We're gonna have to slow down our vector. Let's see. When I get to 5,000, I'm gonna slow down. No call outs either. Mans haven't said one word. Let me see if he texts something. Just quiet. Kagan! Thank you for the sub, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's pull out some speed brakes. Let's slow down as fast as much as I can so we can increase our distance here. Alright, let's go flaps 1. Let's go flaps 2. LS can come on. We're below the slope. Perfect. Yo, how fast is he going? Why am I still catching up to him? Alright, we're gonna go clean. Why does this thing keep shutting off? Let's go another natural flaps. Let's go full flaps. Drop our landing gear. Alright, we're doing minimum speed. Like, we're at VRAP speed right now. Or VLS right now. Alright, let's retract our speed brakes. Let's arm it. Let's see if we can at least get like 5 nautical miles out away from him. About to come in nice and slow. Looks like we broke out of the clouds. Looking beautiful. Is he on VATSIM? Yes. ATC on? No. I hate when someone pauses their game and they just sit there in the air. I know. Tell me about it, bro. No call outs, no nothing. But it looks like we're increasing our distance, so that's good. We're going like we're at landing speeds right now. And it looks like it's, yeah, he's getting further out. Perfect. We got our landing gear down. Let's go ahead and capture the localizer. Uh-oh. I think we captured it too late. Alright, we're good. Looks like it's trying to catch up. Atlanta traffic, Delta 343, establishing the ILS for runway. Stand by. Establishing the ILS for runway 26 right, Atlanta traffic. Alright, hopefully that's enough. That's enough, man. I hope he land and just get out of our way. Just in case we have to go around. Let's see. Alright, in case of a go around, climb up to 1800, then make a right turn up to 4000, and then come back around. Alright, he's like 6 nautical miles out. It don't even look like he's lined up for the runway. What are you doing, bro? Oh, maybe he's taking 27 right. Okay, perfect. I'm taking 26 right. Alright, cool. Alright, that works. Let me start the recorder. Oh, shoot. Start the recorder. Recorder is recording. Yeah, I thought our landing speed was 140. Why is this showing 160? Alright, let's config for landing. Cabin crew, please be seated for landing. Alright, I have the runway in sight. When we land, we need to vacate to the left. Alright, I need to get a feel for this. I'm going to take over my airplane.
$500.
Check.
$100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 7, 5, pitch.
Ah, that was kind of rough. Let's get back on the center line. Press speed up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Atlanta. The local time is 9:26 a.m.
Vacate
and it's
to the
currently
left.
about 46 degrees Fahrenheit.
Manual braking.
You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you
Clean
for
up our
flying with
flaps.
us.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 343, clear off runway 26 right. Alright, flaps are cleaning up. Let's go ahead and split up our APU. Landing lights can come off. Taxi lights can stay on for now. I have a logo light on. Ring lights off. Atlanta traffic, Delta 343 taxi and Bravo crossing the runway.
Oh my God!
08 right.
No!
Sorry, man. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. made it. All right, landing rate. I know y'all waiting for that. Negative 188, chat. I'll take that. Negative 188, 1.02 on a G. That's really good for G. We did drop the nose down a little too aggressive, but not bad landing after all. Stop the recorder. And let's bring y'all boys back over. We'll park at ramp 2. So we'll park probably over here next to this plane right here. Wonderful.
Landing rate and do you want to fly Air Tahiti Nui 787? Search Air Tahiti Nui on Google.
Okay, let me park first. APU is available. APU bleak on. We'll park over here. Welcome to Atlanta. All right, strobes can come off. Taxi lights as well. We'll park right here. You missed the landing? We got replays, bro. You got replays. All right, before you look and cheat, what was your landing rate, gamer? What was your prediction? All right, set our parking brake. Shut down our engines. Seatbelt signs, no smoking sign. Beacon light off. Fuel pumps off. We'll leave our APU on for now. And we are deboarding. Oh, look at that parking. Parking not bad either. Could have went a little bit more forward, but I'll take that. Volanta user? What you mean? Negative 189? You cheated, bro. You cheated. I'll give you the points. You got a negative 188. Let's see what Volanta says. Not Volanta, Pack X. Let's see what Pack X gave us. So we're 94% satisfaction, 14 minutes early. And negative 187. Nice. Nothing better than a few
Passengers
mid-air
deboarding
drinks.
starting.
Definitely recommend. Totally telling my friend. Let's go. All right, let's close out packs. The disconnect from Vatson. Everybody get ready for the replays. I got right? No way. You cheated, bro. Hey, I was born at night, but not last night, bro. You cheated. I'll give you the points though. Who else? I think Spin get it as well. Everyone said smooth. I swear I didn't. Okay, I give you the benefit of the doubt. Hold
Search
on.
Air Tahiti Nui on Google.
Yeah, hold on, bro. Alright, you get the extra 200. You have 4,500. That puts you at 4,700. And spin, let's see. Spin, that puts you. Damn, you spent all your points. Alright, you got 100 points, Spin. Oh my goodness. Who else voted? You said negative 140? Alright, Freddie. That puts you at 3,600. You were at 35. And that's it. And I think I'll give you something to our new subscriber. Where is he? I give you 100 points. All right, and I think that sums it up for everybody, right? All right, cool. You wanted me to look at what? Hold on. Give me a second, Freddie. I'm about to. You want me to look at what? We're gonna be looking at the images. Oh, nice. That is a cool little livery. I like that. Oh, and they got it for the 340? Okay. Good stuff. Alright, you ready for the replays, chat? Yankee! Yo, I did an exact same time route last week. DCA to Atlanta. Hell yeah. We're going to continue on too. We're doing another flight tonight. We're going to fly to New Orleans. Nighttime ops. What's up, Yankee? Alright, let's reset GSX. And close all our doors. Alright, and doors. And state load. Alright, we're gonna teleport real quick. Did I save this? Oops. Yeah, let's save that. Alright, we're going to teleport back to Washington, D.C. So if you missed our departure earlier, here you didn't miss anything because we're going to replay it. Alright, y'all ready? Let's go. Do you know the reason when vPilot keeps disconnecting every 1 minute? Check your internet connection, close it out, reopen it, check to see if you have any updates. Alright, wait. I'll wait for the scenery to load in.
Ammo got to go to sleep. CYA tomorrow. Peace out. I will rewatch the replay.
Okay, Freddie. You have a good night, bro. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, let's do it. Ooh. Almost tail strike it there. Beautiful departure. All right, that pretty much sums up our departure out of Washington, D.C. All right, let's check out our arrival. All right, we're gonna speed it up. Is that downtown Atlanta? Oh, I still need a screenshot. Let me see if I can get it. Did I take it? Oh, we were floaty. We were floating. I had cut the power at 30 and just pulled back. Almost tail striked it too. Gosh damn, that's why we came down so hard. That's how we came down so hard on our nose. Alright, let's check a different angle. That was at 30 feet, Chad. Power was cut. Still managed to pull a 1.06 on a G, and that was a negative 188. But chat, we'll be back later on tonight. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, y'all have a blessed day. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Soft, chasing brighter days. The skyline fades, horizon wide. Clouds rolling, but it's steady inside. Fly by mode, touchdown slow. Always leave some butter on the runway. You know, New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Shift, the storm may rise, but he us to the city lights, to the mountain peaks at endless heights. Wherever